Lecture 5, last one for Unit 1. Don't forget, it says on the assignments that I posted that the answers for each of the question sets included in the packet are available. I hadn't mentioned that, but do them. Check your answers, don't just copy. It shouldn't take very long. And again, my answers are there, so you're able to do your work and then check yours. None of them are to be long, but there's something for you to practice what you're working on. Please, again, email if you have any problems. Since it's summer, I'll get back to you soon. Maybe not that day, but I'd gladly do any of these problems that you have that I've assigned. Any that I haven't done, I will gladly go through them, post a video, or do another practice. Whatever. No worries. So we're on to the last thing. We're on to dimensional analysis, which is something we use a lot in here, and something that confuses some people with how to set these things up. Dimensional analysis are those fractions where the top equals the bottom, but it's like fancy. You can work your way left to right and cancel your units. Book defines conversion factor as a fraction, I agree, where the numerator and denominator, and then it gets fancy, are the same quantity expressed in different units. Okay, great. Same quantity expressed in different units. So, like, I could give you what a pound equals in kilograms. I could give you what a mile equals in meters. I can look down at my bare feet, they're still bare, and say that on 1 foot, I'm going to try to show you because yours probably look the same or close to it. 1 foot has 5 toes. 1 dozen has 12 eggs, or 12 cookies, or 12 cupcakes, whatever you want. Top equals bottom. That's the idea. But what you're using this for is to switch from one value to another. We did this with stoichiometry. We'll do this with gas volumes. There's a lot of times we'll use that this year. Examples of conversion factors using miles and feet. I know that 1 mile is 5,280 feet. Because I know that, I can also say that there are 5,280 feet in a mile. 2 thumbs up. There you go. So how do I use these? I use these to change from one unit to another. And that picture is my cute little puppy face. If I had started this video about 2 minutes earlier, you would have heard her trying to eat the mailman. Or say hello. We're never quite sure, so I don't know. I don't risk that. But she was saying hello. The old packet said 75, but that was a lie. That dog is 80 pounds. Mostly carried in the midsection, but that's all right. We love her in her entirety. That's the princess. So let's see what the princess is up to weight-wise. If I know that she weighs, and the reason I said exactly 80 pounds was so that you could keep 2 significant digits in the answer. So I write down 80 pounds, and I'm going to convert this to kilograms. I'm going to use a fraction bar and an equal sign. I need to know how many pounds and kilograms are equal. I want the same unit on the bottom and the new unit on the top. When I look this up in a table of conversion factors, or if I know it, I know a kilogram is 2.2 pounds. Cool. Pounds cancels on top and on bottom. 80 divided by 2.2. Let's see. Don't need a fancy calculator for this. I think it's in the other room with the dog, and I'm not going to go disturb the dog for it. 80 divided by 2.2 means my dog, and I can keep 2 significant digits in my answer, so it looks like my dog weighs 36 kilograms. Very nice. Now, the bad thing about her being 80 pounds is the vet told us she was supposed to weigh like 60, so good. The same dog eats 1 treat every 3 hours for a week. I bet she eats more treats than that, but we'll go with that. How many treats should I buy? Okay, I want to convert from 1 week to treats. And I don't have like a straight up conversion factor on that. I think I have this one done in the packet. Yeah, I set this one up. So what I want to do is make a plan to go from a week to treats. Well, I know that a week has 7 days in it. And I know that every one day, and I keep putting what's on the top on the bottom, I know that every one day has 24 hours. Okay, that's cool. I'm getting somewhere. Weeks cancels, days cancels, and I'm down to how many hours are in a week. And I know that every 3 hours, Tubbo gets a treat. So, when I multiply across the top, 1 times 7 times 24, I won't even need the 1. 7 times 24 divided by 3 will give me my answer. Because there are exactly 7 days in a week, exactly 24 hours in a day, exactly every 3 hours she gets this treat. They're not measured, they are exact. I can use them all in my significant digits. And we're going to keep working with this year. When I go through this whole thing, I get that dog is eating 56 treats a week. 56 treats a week. I don't eat 56 treats a week. Good for her. And that's in addition to her weight reduction prescription dog food. Not my fault. Please go through your practices on dimensional analysis. I found that in the past, this is someplace people have gotten a little bit stuck, that more examples would help. So work through these, check your answers against mine. That's the end of Unit 1. We are doing all of Unit 2 also, so stay tuned, come on back, got some more lectures there. Again, if you have any questions on anything so far, email and let me know.